TGIF ran off the radio. Cupcake is present. Gotta wave his flags back. He's always trying to sing in the background. Always talking about he raping mommies and shit. Ambolina.
9:30. I get out.
AKA Richie's #1 bitch.
You know, we the guys once in a blue go out to eat. So that's one of our favorite ones. And there's no one in there. There was one person in there waiting for a roast beef and a drink. And there were 6 of us. And we had the place to ourselves. Rendazzo's also. Little pricey Rendazzos, and you don't get what you used to get back in the day. You used to have to really pay through the nose to get food. But you used to get a plate where you used to leave that you were full. Now you spend $75, you leave, and you're hungry. Yeah, Central. You're going right turn, right? I'm going across Avenue by the vault. That makes a right turn off the fucking Barnett. Right on a scooter with no lights, no nothing. Welcome to the fucking new world. Mondavi. Yeah. Things are great. It's unbelievable, man. It's fucking... But if I hit him, here's the thing. Stay on top of this, Mike. If you hit somebody with a scooter, electric or gas, now, if the cop asks you for your ID and your insurance card and all that, don't give it to him. Unless that fucking thing is registered, because those things are supposed to be registered now. Gas and electric. So if he's operating a fucking motor vehicle with no registration, suck my dick. Get my fucking insurance from my fucking lawyer. Wow, I didn't know that. You just opened up my eyes. But yeah, the only one is, if it has pedals on it, okay. But, you know, pedals, electric or gas, gotta be registered. I thought that it had to have a license plate. If it didn't have a license plate, it wasn't shit. But look, I'm not up on this stuff, man. I see them all flying around the street. They're flying around me in cars with no lights, dark clothes. You're wearing a black helmet, a black jacket, and dark brown pants with black shoes. And you're on a black bike with no light. And it's, you know, 11:30 at night. Come on, man. No, if it goes over the speed limit, if it goes over 25 miles an hour, it's got to be registered. Right, that's what I heard.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, Rich.
The beauty about that is my scooter, I don't have the option to turn off my headlights or my taillights. The minute my bike starts up, I got constant running lights. My headlights are automatically on. My backlight automatically on. I can't turn my lights off. The only controls I have is to turn on high beams. They're on normal, throw them on high. I have a flasher button, that's all, you know?
Hey, Richie, these people, they disconnect the lights. They disconnect them because they're less visible to cops.
Well, you gotta be a donkey's ass to do that because you gotta remember something. Your scooter stops a whole lot distance quicker than them fucking cars. And if you're stupid enough to kill your lights and remove your brake light, that's your life you're putting in danger.
Absolutely, but we all know there's nothing, you know, people aren't too worried out here anymore.
Amongst a bunch of innocent lives around that shit.
Yep. All right, I'm pulling back up to the house. I'll talk to you guys in a minute.
I don't know, I think a different way, man. My moral code, my moral standard, my modus operandi, it's got a much more higher moral moving code. My bad.
Richie, did you hear 128 in Staten Island?
All I hear is Cupcake screaming his head off, ranting and raving about something that don't make sense. I don't know. I did hear 125. I hear Mac. I hear you. And I hear my Richie's #1 bitch. Well, I ain't gotta call him Richie's number one bitch. Everybody knows who my number one bitch is out here. 250 is my number two, but we all know Seagate is my number one. Just because I ran him off the air and out your speakers and out your brains 3 years ago, don't mean shit.
I heard that, I did. About a 128, back to you.
Yeah, 125, yeah, I'm just listening, enjoying the conversation.
Sorry about that 125. Yeah, it's Richie 127 out there. He makes the rules. He takes people off the radio. He goes and mutes them face to face. You know, scares them half to death, and it's a normal thing. It used to be about 5 people that would argue constantly. Richie 127, Mr. Pistol Grip, Richie Cappy, he took them all off the radio, and he disarmed the rest of them. So it's not really that much fun. It used to be fun. You used to get on, you used to get fighting, arguing, screaming. Every now and then it's a little break in the monotony. Now, nothing. Richie eliminated all of them.
Hey, 125.
Yeah, that's the way it should be.
Mr. 125.
Yes, 127.
Yeah, listen, I need to correct Mike Action. Do not believe him. I do not make the rules. However, I do run and roll and to roll by and operate my mic by my own set of rules. I don't make no rules, man. I just run by my own rules, that's all.
10-4, I'll tell you 127, when I come up here to 28, you always sounded really good. Your station sounds great. And yeah, man, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? You got a lot of hecklers out there that are all over the band, and sometimes you just gotta let them know how it is.
Well, I tried to stress in the beginning when I came back home and erected an antenna to what little radio players I seen or thought might have been out here, man. I try to convey to them, oh, this is my game, this is my house, this is my territory, this is what I'm good at. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess, I guess I should have stuck with the truckers, man. I guess all them years I had like 8 to a dozen truckers constantly back in my shops and were taking my radios and amps out on the road with them. So, yeah, I know. Whatever the case may be, man, radio is what I do. Radio is what I'm good at. There's only 2 things I'm good at in this life. 1, being a cop, and 2, doing these radio systems. With that, I can't help you with nothing else.
10-4, I'll tell you, you sounded good when they're out there and you key. You only hear them when the one's keying. Same for Mike Action. When he keys, I don't hear anything. Same for Mac. And that's the way it should be.
And anybody that knows my real father knows one thing and one thing for sure. I'm the family's number 1 and my family's number 1 enforcer. 127, clear.
10-4, 127, I'm going to flip it back to Mac if you're still out there.
Herman Soto loves the wine. Herman Soto drinks all the time. 187. 187, the Irish non-father, the Irish fatherless young man. He's fatherless, brought up by mongoloids, and look how he turned out. So good he turned out.
Wait, you got me confused. Who the hell is Herman Soto?
Herman Soto is German Driftwood from Channel 33.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe that might have been Seagate 187. Hi. He swears I know his name. He swears I know him. I mean, he swears I blocked him, so I must know him. But you see, you trying to talk to me like we were friends when I was... It don't matter.
Well, I gotta ask you a question on the phone. I know I called you, you couldn't get my phone, you called me, we played tag. But I'll get to you this week. You know, this weekend, this next week. Not important, but it's something good, that's all. Just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, well, the problem is, when I'm out there on the motorcycle, I can't hear my phone at all. And the helmet that I initially bought that's got the built-in Bluetooth system and shit, it's a full face helmet, which I don't wear because I'm constantly smoking weed and cigarettes, you know? So, it's hard for me to hear when I'm out there on the bike. I'm working.
Michael Donald Green will mother smell like Yoda.
When I was a kid, I used to, like 16, 17, I remember buying a bicycle with Tony Highwheeler. There were a bunch of us young kids, had to be about 15, and we were riding around Ocean Parkway, on Allen Avenue, King Highway, going all over the place, really. Fun days, fun times.
And we forever were running into the other avenues and the other crews riding along the side of the Belt Parkway and the beaches.
Your mother sucked the cock.
We were always riding the side of the Belt Parkway, first bridge, second bridge. We were always going swimming off the second bridge, the drawbridge. Just think, man, when me and you were jumping off that drawbridge as a kid, C. Gay wasn't even a drop of cum running down his mommy's leg yet.
It's a bag of nonsense. I don't talk to him and I don't talk about him. He's a loose, fat Irish loser.
I figured from 1978 to 1984, we were all jumping off the second bridge. I think he sounds like that because of that Stinky. He confessed to raping him. Now, you remember that video game I titled, the Stinky rape? Yeah, the one with the Stinky title. I think the Stinky rubbed off on him. At least that's what I'm hearing in this video game.
Yeah, I agree.
He confessed in that video game that a stinky cab driver raped him and he couldn't do anything about it. These are his own words, bro. You gotta hear it.
It's pretty funny how he keeps keying up, meanwhile everybody steps all over him.
Well, that's his modus operandi to whoever's listening, That's his way of telling them, oh, I can't hear them, man. So I don't care what they're saying. I ain't gotta defend myself. I ain't gotta fight for them. Listen, the man ain't got no fight. He got no fight on the mic. He got no fight off the mic. And him recognizing and realize that makes him insane behind his mic.
And boys pretty much just talking to himself in the background.
Well, I tell you, I drove this kid delirious, bro. Believe me when I tell you. I'm gonna get back in the cut and let y'all enjoy what y'all hearing. The Sound King. Tonight everybody knows for the last 3 weeks I've been running a different microphone. So I am tonight using the Uniden pistol grip mic, the 646 non-battery mic. The Uniden 646, one of the best non-battery mics on the market, worth every penny.
I am not too familiar with that mic, but I can say that it sounds very good.
It's a radio it's a mic that got manufactured and debuted itself in 2013 on the Uniden 78 Elite. The Uniden 78 Elites. The Uniden 78 Elites that light up orange. When they came out in the box, the stock mic that was with them is called this ergonomic pistol grip stock mic. It is the Uniden 646 microphone. You can get them on Amazon for like $24. Yeah, something like that.
I gotta look that up, and you said it's a non-powered mic?
Uniden 646 microphone. Just remember Uniden and the number 646. Word microphone's easy to go with that, you'll find it. They sell it 2 or 3 ways out there. Read what you're buying. It either comes for a 6-pin radio, a 4-pin radio, or no wiring at all.
1040, I see it's a little bit like an asymmetric mic. It's a good looking mic.
It's very comfortable in the hand. It's got a lip guard. It's got a brass cage with a claw on that looks very pretty, very hard to dirty, very easy to clean.
So I'm on a Digimic right now, but typically I like the Superstar mics and Max has put me on to that.
Yeah, well, see, listen, there's only two mics I use on my base station. Superstar CM4 or this pistol grip mic. But yeah, man, when I first came on the bandwave, everybody was arguing over the mics I would use, my Superstar stock mic. Nobody liked it. They all had something bad to say about it. But you know what they're holding in their hand right now?
Being on the table. That's probably the same thing, that Superstar stock mic. Yeah, I got a few of them as well. I got one on my Striker 955 that I got from Max. It's definitely a good mic, but I do like this pistol grip looking mic. It's, like I said, asymmetrical. Never saw it before until you mentioned it.
All those Strikers come out of the box with a Superstar stock mic, every one of them. The 507 style, most of them. Every one of those damn radios come out the box. I mean, most of them Strikers come out with a Superstar DM507 and a Striker shell.
10-4. Yeah, I got that mic on a couple different radios, but this Digimic, I like it as well. It's a good sounding mic, non-powered mic. Very similar to the Superstar.
Well, listen, if it's 500 ohm and it's dynamic, and you like the way it sounds on your station, then, keep it, man. But, most of the time, man, anything 500 ohm and dynamic will sound a lot better than a power mic if the right fingers went into the radio.
10-4, yeah, you said it. That's exactly what this is. 500 ohm dynamic. But I gotta say, I never tried a power mic on this radio yet. Maybe I'll do it one day.
Well, when you do, remember one thing. Start with the power mic all the way off, the mic gain on the radio all the way up if I got one, and gently raise the mic. Whatever you do not turn the mic gain down to match to get the sound. Work everything on the volume of the mic. Make sure the mic knob on the radio is fully wide open. Do never blow that down to get yourself to sound right when all the problem is in the power on the power mic.
Here we go. 10-4, that's exactly how I do it with my Mobile setup. 10-4, you must.
Alright, I'm going to get back in the cut, go grab me some coffee. Carry on, guys. There is light work out here. There is Cupcake out here. Cupcake who's been oozing a lot of cream in the background.
He's doing a lot of creaming also. Mother's things like yoga.
He has this bad habit of constantly repeating himself, trying to show the world. Richie got him stuck on stupid. He has no idea what to say, when to say.
You got him smacking himself in his face in front of the mirror. Yoga shit. Fucking Jabberah. Poor bastard. Jabberah. He's pretty much talking to himself. I'm talking to you. Pretty much. When you guys key, he just disappears. But when there's a dead key there for a minute, nobody keying up, I do hear him in the background. Fortunately, I do not hear him. 10-4. Yeah, I wish I didn't have to either. Maybe I'll put my swells up a little bit here. Well, it sound like rain. So we are approaching the night Sunday morning. Wow, and I'm still up and I'm still on the radio. Holy shit. Yeah, same here. I've been up since about 5 a.m., so I'm starting to feel it. I'll probably be going to sleep here in the next half hour. Yeah, me too. I was up not quite that early, but I was up early this morning. And it was a relaxing working day. Wasn't too hectic. 10-4 was nice today. I got up, it was like about 61 degrees at 5 a.m. It felt so good. Yeah, it felt great. But I gotta say, it heated up pretty quick today. Yes, it did. I went out for a walk through a lunch break to get my lunch, and I was sweating out there, But, yeah, it's summer for you, What can you do? Go to, 22 there, I'll slap the shit out your mother. Take
Pussy gay.
Yo. Yeah, what happened to 050, man? Yeah, he can't key up. He got the needle stuck in his arm right now.
Pussy gay.
Yo, that nigga's